Bookstahuda! Today I have a book haul for you. It's kind of a short one because I haven't bought that many books lately. I waited until all of the great sunlight that we had today was gone because I have a book that's supposed to come in the mail today, but it's one of those things where, you know, it can get here until 8 p.m. so it did not come with the mail, so I have to wait. I have the books that I've bought since the last book haul. I did my last book haul in the middle of October, I think. Starting with, I got my new Funko. This is Vegeta in his Bad Man outfit. Yeah, they're finally coming out with like 5 different Vegeta Funkos, which is great news. Other thing I bought that isn't a book, but I'm still excited about is the World of Final Fantasy video game. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, and I played the demo, and if you have a PS4 and you want to play the demo, I recommend it. It's also on Vita. I've played about 4 hours today. It's been really fun. It's a really great way to blow off steam when certain things don't go as one expected them to. Books. Chahuda. No. 2 books that I've already mentioned, but I finally have them physically now. I bought the sequel to The Three Musketeers by Alexandre Dumas. This is 20 years after. Considering how long it's taken me to finish up The Three Musketeers, I don't think I'll be diving into this behemoth right away. It is, oh my goodness. Is that real? Yeah, it's 788 pages, so that's a big one. This is the cover. I mean, it matches The Three Musketeers, but it's still ugly. But they're inside. The next book that I've talked a lot about, but now I finally have it, is Hellseed by Margaret Atwood. I could have waited in line to have it signed, but the line was super long. There were like 1,000 people at the talk, and I didn't take any footage just because I was enjoying the moment. Cherish was there. We went together. It was really fun. After that, I bought a couple books at Meyer. I bought Why Not Me by Mindy Kaling. I really enjoyed her first book, Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me? And especially since I'm marrying into an Indian family, I really like to get an Indian American perspective on things. The Mindy Project this year has been really great with helping me kind of see what that life is like. I mean, obviously not every Indian family is the same, but it's at least it's a helping perspective. Also at Meyer, I got a book that I saw people were really liking. It's A Shadow Bright and Burning by Jessica Cluess, and I like roses a lot, and it's Victorian London chosen one magic-y kind of story, so it sounds perfect for me. The last book I have to physically show you, or to show you a physical copy of, is Heartless by Marissa Meyer. I really love the cover. It's beautiful. I got the Target edition, which comes with a quote book plate, which literally is just that. And also a letter from her, which I haven't read either. I've never read any of her books before, but I know everyone loves the Lunar Chronicles. I am looking forward to reading this after the semester is over, probably. And what does it look like underneath? I didn't even look. Oh my gosh, it's even more beautiful underneath. Check this out. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. So, I should have looked at that before. I have the first book in the Lunar Chronicles on Kindle, but unless I need to read something on Kindle, I generally don't. But it was like $2, that's the problem. I also bought A Long Way Back Home. I know Erin Dillman read that recently. I know a lot of people like it. Also, the American cover is ugly. So that's another reason I was just like, well, just get it on Kindle then, because it's $2. So the last book that I don't have to show you, unfortunately, is Timekeeper, or The Timekeeper. I think it's just Timekeepers by Tara Sim. I started following her on Twitter a long time ago, and as she was still working on her manuscript, and so I'm so excited to finally get it. The cover is beautiful. The premise sounds amazing. It's about clock spirits, and it's an LGBT love story. Well, it's a gay love story. Especially because of recent events, I'm trying to diversify my reading scope, so that's one way to do it. Oh, other things. Outlander Series 2 on Blu-ray! I've seen 3 episodes now of the series, and it's just beautiful. I mean, nothing will ever live up to the gorgeousness of the season 1 box set over here, which came with a flask and like cards and an art book, and like, it's beautiful. But I'm just glad that they had like another collector's edition because I'm getting them all. That's happening. You know it. It comes with an excerpt from book 9, which I haven't even read book 4 yet, but that's something else that I will be doing as well once it's winter break. I may reread Voyager before going into it. And though I talked about it in a previous video, I haven't officially hauled it yet. I got the Making of Outlander, the series, which I can't really read all the way until I finish watching season 2, but the pictures are beautiful. Just look at this. Swooning just from holding the book. Apparently they go through episode by episode. I read the introduction, which is written by Diana Gabaldon, and it's great. Those are all of the books I've purchased recently. I'm really looking forward to reading them once I'm done with all of my grading. I've graded about 5 hours in the past, no, probably like 6 hours in the past 2 days, which has been... I'm not sure how much reading I'm going to be able to get done in the near future just because I have about a month left of my job. If you don't know, this is my last semester teaching. I've decided, and I finally told my bosses about it, and so now I have to do a job search, but that also means that I have like free time coming up after grading. I get to enjoy my holidays for once without having to worry about creating new syllabi, and I'm just looking forward to being able to have a job that is financially worth it, and maybe I get something out of it. Like, I enjoy teaching, but it's just not... The next video I have planned for you guys is on Wednesday. Cherish and I will be filming a video about self-care. In the current climate, you know, in America is really necessary for us right now, I think, to think about that. And of course, not just Americans, but everybody. We had a really good conversation about it last week, and it was really validating because self-care is not really something that my family talks about all that much. So, see you then, Bookstudent.